What's up? Sorry, I had to do that. Well, welcome back. Another Snus review video with me, Casey. Pleasure as always to be here. Welcome to literally my world. This is my studio where I do all my work and sometimes these videos. Other times you can catch me out literally in the field doing it from usually a location that serves good beer because beer is awesome. Anyhow, more on beer in a little bit. First, the real reason why we're all here. But take a minute here to peep my shirt. SnusCentral.org staff. That's right. You can buy your Snus Central t-shirts if you just go to the website, SnusCentral.org. Pick one up. They're awesome. Thank you very much to Larry for sending this over to me. I really appreciate it. And thanks to Larry and Mo over at Swedish Match for sending me all this wonderful product to review for you guys. And I have so much stuff to get to. It's just, like I said in previous videos, that things have kind of been hectic on my end. October, insanity for me. Not only did I have lots of stuff on my plate in the studio, but I also there's so many things going on. I also had a DJ gig, and little unfortunate incident happened that I'll just kind of sidetrack myself for a moment. I had something happen to me at that gig that I've never had in all the years that I've been DJing, and I've been doing it for quite some time. There was a gentleman at this event that was not exactly happy with what I was playing, and rather than be constructive about it, he decided to take it to a really, really bad place and another level. And he expressed his discontent by using my head as a punching bag. That has never happened before, and that was another thing that was kind of keeping me from doing videos. I was marked up pretty bad. There's my phone. I was marked up pretty bad from that. He broke my glasses, actually. Same glasses, I got them fixed. These things are made of titanium, so they didn't break here or anything, but one of the right lens popped out, and the nose pieces got bent, almost hit my eye. It was pretty bad. I don't know what the hell the guy was on or how much he'd had to drink, but wow, dude. Wow. But I'm okay. I'm here. No concussions, so that's good. And I just went up and ended up finishing the rest of my set and calling it a night. But anyhow, that's how crazy October can be. But anyhow, let's get right to it, shall we? My last video I reviewed the white version of this. This is the G.3 series, and Larry and Chad have been just going crazy over this stuff. I see it all the time on the blog posts and on their personal pages. Anything they post up, they're really, really pushing this brand, and with good reason. It's just all around fantastic. If you are new to strong portion snus, this is one definitely to try. If you're a veteran to it, you just haven't gotten around to it, do yourself a favor and get yourself some of this stuff. You can get it in 5-can rolls, and as well as the traditional 10-can log style roll thing, but totally worth getting. And today we are doing the original portion of this. Now, for those that don't know, original portions are different from white portions, and I'll show you how. A little bit of Snus 101 here for you. Okay. Here I hold a white portion. It's a bit drier. You can see the tobacco in there, and there's moisture, but not nearly as much as you get with an original portion. They actually spray water over these to make it a bit more moist. And this is an original portion. They tend to stain your fingers, so you got to be careful with that. Some brands are more moist than others, and wow, that sounded really perverse, but I digress. This one isn't too bad, and again, it's the slim fit portion, which is really nice. The bag is really soft and gentle, so it doesn't irritate your gums. Sometimes that happens after a while, and that can be really kind of annoying. So anyhow, it's the same flavor profile as white, just a bit more tobacco-y to my palate anyway, because of the extra added moisture. You know, want to have something to drink, be it water, coffee, tea, or beer, when you have one of these, because it drips like you would not believe. Not as bad. They did a good job of holding the drip down on these. Like, say something out of the Thunder portion line, those things drip immensely and endlessly. So this is a bit pulled back from that, which is nice. So let's put it in, let you know how it tastes. Okay, first thing right off the bat, salt. It has a heavy salt flavor, but not in like an overpowering, like, you know, you put too much salt in food or something, you're just like, oh my god, way too salty. Not like that at all. It's a very pleasant salt flavor, but again, that's because they are much more moist than other portions. And again, I just feel so wrong saying that, but they do have a higher moisture content versus other snoozes, especially obviously white or white dry portions. So salt is the first thing you get, combined with a really robust tobacco flavor. The bergamot is not quite as prevalent in this for some reason. I think just again because of the high moisture content of the portions. There's a lot of tobacco to get there first. But once that subsides, the bergamot comes through really nicely. It's really smooth flavored snus, and the nick hit is outstanding. You can leave these guys in for hours and continue to get the flavor, and the portion is comfortable in your mouth, and they don't get real slimy and gross as soon as other ones do. So I think you'll enjoy that. Now, as far as beers go, with the white version of this, you want to avoid these kinds of beers that I'm going to be mentioning, but this would go really well with a stout. Just a real robust stout. Can't go wrong with that. And a really good porter. And IPAs as well. Both white and original work well with a good IPA. As far as IPAs to go for, it's really hard to pinpoint one specific brand, but Dogfish Head, their 60-minute or 90-minute IPA would go really well with this. That's one you can find anywhere. As far as porters go, that's the trouble. I have so many different kinds of beers, and they can be kind of tricky to find sometimes. Any kind of robust porter, or even a Scottish ale, this would pair really well with any type of Scottish ale. As far as those styles go, if you have a Total Wine and More, or some sort of liquor store or alcohol retailer that has a really good craft beer selection, they'll have somebody there that knows exactly what I'm talking about. So if you just go in there and you ask for those specific types of things, they'll be able to point you in the right direction and get you something. Or if you have a brew pub or a brewery with a tap room like Funky Buddha that you've seen me do stuff at before, they'll be able to point you in the right direction there, because usually most breweries have those types of beers as mainstays. So in closing, original portion, robust tobacco flavor, and minimal drip, which is really, really good with original portions, and awesome nick hit. You will be hard-pressed to find another snus that will last this long with all those things. So that does it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and there are going to be more to follow, so keep tuned to this YouTube channel. If you got any questions or comments, leave them below. Don't forget to visit snuscentral.org, snuscentral.com to order your snus. Thanks again to Larry, Mo. Oh my god. Oh, Three Stooges reference. Boy. But thanks again, guys. Larry, Mo, and Chad over at snooby.com. Mo from Swedish Match, and Larry from snuscentral.org. You guys are awesome. And you guys are awesome for watching. I've seen some of the comments that you've left. I'm really happy that you like what I'm doing with these videos. It means a lot to me. all the constructive and positive feedback I can get can just help me make these better. If I'm not explaining something clearly enough, just let me know. Or if you have a question, just let me know. Never be afraid to ask. Anyway, guys, I've got some stuff to do, and I will see you at the next review. Until then, live long and prosper.